one Toyota RAV4. The 2026 Toyota RAV4 is totally redesigned and now hybrid only. It delivers up to 44 miles per gallon and gets a standard 12.3-inch digital dash, all for an estimated starting price of just $34,000. We are driving the all-new 6th-generation RAV4, the compact SUV king in the US, hitting dealerships by the end of 2025. This launch is massive because Toyota has eliminated the gas engine, making the efficient hybrid system standard across the board. This strategy aims to solidify its market dominance, delivering unparalleled reliability, efficiency, and cutting-edge tech to American families and commuters. The exterior is bolder and more functional, featuring the signature hammerhead front end and 3 distinct design styles: Core, Rugged, Woodland, and Sport, GR Sport. Performance is up with the hybrid AWD model, now making 236 horsepower and the PHEV hitting 320 HP. Inside, the cabin receives major tech upgrades. A 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is standard, paired with an available 12.9-inch touchscreen. Safety is covered by Toyota Safety Sense 4.0. The rear hatch is more functional, and the ride is quieter thanks to acoustic improvements. Making the hybrid powertrain standard with 44 miles per gallon is the biggest win. The huge 12.3-inch digital dash finally brings the interior tech up to modern standards. Drawback: the noisy 2.5L engine remains when you need quick acceleration, and the base trims use too much hard plastic. The XLE Hybrid AWD is the smart buy. For a minimal increase, you get the more powerful 236 HP AWD system, superior efficiency, and a great balance of features and value. Number 2. Audi Q5. The 2026 Audi Q5 is a digital powerhouse. You can now customize the rear OLED light signatures, and the cabin features a shocking triple-screen setup. We are taking a look at the completely redesigned 2026 Audi Q5, launching in the US in spring 2025. This compact luxury SUV is crucial for Audi, aiming squarely at the BMW X3 and Mercedes GLC. The Q5 targets premium buyers who demand sophisticated technology, all-weather performance, and a sleek, modernized European design. The exterior features a bold, wider single-frame grille and sleek adaptive matrix LED headlights. For the first time, the rear OLED lights offer selectable, customizable digital light signatures. Power comes from a 268 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder, paired with standard Quattro all-wheel drive. Inside is where the Q5 transforms. The dashboard features an 11.9-inch virtual cockpit, a massive 14.5-inch central OLED touchscreen, and an optional 10.9-inch passenger display. The new digital stage highlight the customizable exterior and the enormous 14.5-inch central screen give the Q5 a true high-tech edge over rivals. Drawback: Audi moved the critical climate controls entirely to the touchscreen, which we found distracting. Also, the 2.0L engine sound can be gruff when pushed hard. Verdict: the Premium Plus trim is the best value. You get the phenomenal Bang & Olufsen stereo, the head-up display, and adaptive cruise control, making it the perfect tech cruiser. Number 3. Toyota Land Cruiser. The legendary Land Cruiser is back and smaller. It ditches the V8 for a 326 horsepower hybrid, but keeps the full-time 4WD and locking differentials. We are diving into the all-new 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser 250 series. This launch is huge because Toyota has returned the icon to its rugged roots, targeting off-road purists and adventure seekers who felt the previous generation was too luxurious. Built on the tough TNGF body-on-frame platform, it promises unmatched durability and capability for the US market, directly challenging the Jeep Wrangler and Ford Bronco. The exterior pays tribute to the FJ40 with a boxy, upright stance, round headlights on the base 1958 trim, and bold rectangular LEDs on higher models. Under the hood is the new iForce Max hybrid system, delivering 326 horsepower and a massive 465 lb-ft of torque. Off-road capability is standard with full-time 4WD, a locking center differential, multi-terrain select, and available stabilizer disconnect. The cabin balances ruggedness with comfort, featuring large physical controls and a standard heated steering wheel and a 12.3-inch touchscreen on mid-trims. Highlight the standard full-time 4WD with locking differentials and the impressive 465 lb-ft of instant hybrid torque are game changers on the trail. Drawback: it requires premium fuel, and the 6,000-pound tow rating is lower than some rivals in the class. Verdict: the base 1958 trim offers the best value. It gives you all the essential off-road hardware and the iconic styling without the luxury price tag. Number 4. Range Rover. The 2026 Range Rover Electric redefines silent luxury. It delivers 542 horsepower, supports 350 kilowatts fast charging, and offers an estimated 275 miles of EPA range. We are looking at the first ever fully electric Range Rover, with customer deliveries starting in 2026. This launch is highly anticipated, targeting luxury buyers who want zero-emission driving without sacrificing Range Rover's signature capability and prestige. Built on the flexible MLA platform, it directly challenges rivals like the Mercedes EQS SUV by promising unparalleled off-road technology and vault-like serenity. The exterior maintains the classic reductive styling but adds subtle aerodynamic enhancements, including unique low-drag wheels and a smooth lower body. Power comes from dual electric motors, delivering 542 horsepower and a massive 627 lb-ft of instant torque through standard AWD. Its 800V architecture allows for rapid DC fast charging, hitting 80% charge in about 25 minutes. Inside, the layout features a standard 13.7-inch virtual cockpit and a 13.1-inch Central Pivi Pro screen, supported by luxurious options like hot stone, massage seats, and a sustainable, leather-free interior. Highlight the combination of 542 horsepower and 1 millisecond slip control makes it potentially the most capable Range Rover ever, both on-road and off. Drawback: the estimated 275-mile EPA range is competitive but may disappoint buyers expecting 300-plus miles at this high price point. Verdict: choose the HSE trim. It offers the best blend of advanced dual-motor performance, enhanced driver aids, and sufficient interior luxury without jumping to the top autobiography price. Number 5. Tesla Model Y. The 2026 Tesla Model Y is the ultimate update. It now offers a class-leading 357 miles of EPA range, standard ventilated seats, and a new rear touchscreen for passengers. We are checking out the highly anticipated Juniper refresh of the Tesla Model Y, the world's best-selling EV. This update is critical because Tesla addressed core customer complaints, ride harshness, and cabin noise. It targets everyday commuters and tech-forward families, maintaining its value while offering a more premium, refined experience to challenge rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and Hyundai Ioniq 5. The exterior has subtle aerodynamic tweaks and a new front fascia, but the biggest change is the enhanced ride quality, thanks to a second-generation suspension and better sound insulation. The premium RWD boasts up to 357 miles of EPA range. The popular premium AWD model hits 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.6 seconds, with an estimated 397 combined horsepower. Inside, the cabin gets a massive upgrade: ventilated front seats, wraparound ambient lighting, and crucially, a new 8-inch touchscreen for rear seat climate and entertainment controls. Highlight the improved 327-mile range on the AWD model combined with the quieter cabin and standard ventilated seats delivers a huge comfort leap. Drawback: the interior quality, while improved, still lags behind luxury rivals, and all controls remain strictly on the large central screen. Verdict: the premium RWD trim is the best buy for maximizing value and range. Its 357-mile EPA estimate is tough to beat, making range anxiety a thing of the past for long trips. Number 6. BMW iX3. The 2026 BMW iX3 is the future of the brand. It boasts a projected 400-mile EPA range, runs on an 800-volt system, and can charge up to 400 kilowatts. We are looking at the new generation BMW iX3, arriving in the US in summer 2026 as BMW's first EV on the dedicated Neue Klasse platform. This launch is critical. BMW is aiming to reclaim the EV performance crown by delivering radical efficiency, futuristic design, and driver-focused tech to challenge rivals like the Audi Q5, e-tron, and Tesla Model Y. The exterior is athletic, with a sleeker profile and a reinterpreted, slimmer kidney grille. At launch, the iX350 xDrive offers dual-motor AWD with 463 horsepower and hits 60 miles per hour in a swift for 0.7 seconds. Powering it is a 108.7 kilowatt-hours battery targeting a 400-mile EPA range. Charging is revolutionary. The 800-volt architecture allows for 400 kilowatts charging, adding over 200 miles in just 10 minutes. The cabin features the stunning BMW Panoramic Vision, a full-width digital display replacing the traditional cluster. Highlight: the combination of 400-mile range and 400 kilowatts. Charging capability puts the iX3 at the very top of the EV speed and efficiency charts. Drawback: the reliance on the new full-width display and large central screen means very few traditional physical controls remain, which will divide buyers. Verdict: the launch iX350 xDrive is the one to get. You receive the best power and charging capability right away for an excellent projected starting price of $60,000. Number 7. Porsche Cayenne EV. The 2026 Porsche Cayenne EV is the fastest Porsche ever. The turbo model delivers an insane 1,139 horsepower and charges from 10 to 80% in under 16 minutes. We are introducing the all-new electric Cayenne, with US deliveries expected in late summer 2026. This launch is monumental, as Porsche uses it to prove that electrification enhances, not dilutes, their performance. DNA, targeting luxury buyers who demand supercar speed and SUV versatility. This EV directly challenges the Tesla Model X and the Mercedes EQS SUV, built on the advanced 800-volt PP platform. The base Cayenne EV makes a healthy 435 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 4.5s. The turbo variant shatters records with 1,139 HP and a 0 to 60 time of 2.4 seconds. The 113 kilowatt-hour battery targets a respectable 320-mile EPA range, and with its 400 kilowatts fast charging capability, stops are incredibly brief. The cabin is refined with a triple-screen display, including an optional passenger unit, and features like surface heating on the door panels and revolutionary Porsche Active Ride suspension. Highlight: the 1,139 HP turbo is the most powerful production Porsche ever made. The 800V architecture makes the charging speed almost unmatched in the SUV segment. Drawback: the starting price of over $111,000 is a serious hurdle, and the range, while decent, isn't segment-leading. Verdict: if you can swing it, the turbo is the one to buy. It's a performance icon disguised as an SUV. 4. Everyday use. Stick with the phenomenal base model and its incredible chassis tech. Number 8. Rivian R2. The 2026 Rivian R2 is the compact EV game changer. It hits the market starting at just $45,000, and the top trim will blast to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds. We're diving into the highly anticipated Rivian R2, with deliveries expected in the first half of 2026. This launch is massive because the R2 is designed to bring Rivian's adventurous spirit and capability into the mainstream. It's a direct, compelling rival to the Tesla Model Y and Ford Mustang Mach-E, targeting families and adventurers who need rugged features at an accessible EV price point. The R2 retains the classic Rivian look in a smaller, 5-seater package. Power comes from single, dual, or tri-motor setups, with the longest range version promising over 300 miles on a charge. The R2 supports the NACS plug and can recharge from 10 to 80% in under 30 minutes. Inside, Practicality is king. The front and rear seats fold completely flat, creating a huge sleeping platform. The cabin retains the signature 15.6-inch screen, but adds clever features like dual glove boxes and a venting rear quarter window. Highlight: the Tri-Motor's sub 3-second 0 to 60. Time is absurd for an SUV in this class, and the fold-flat seating makes it the ultimate EV camper. Drawback: the interior quality and materials might not match the R1S, especially in the base $45,000 trim, and we still lack official EPA figures. Verdict: go for the dual-motor AWD Launch Edition. It balances performance, all-weather capability, and the promised federal tax credit eligibility, giving you the best bang for your buck. Number 9. Ferrari Elettrica. The 2026 Ferrari Elettrica makes history. It delivers over 1,000 horsepower from 4 in-house motors and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds. We are looking at the most anticipated car launch of the decade. Ferrari's first ever fully electric vehicle, scheduled for delivery in late 2026. This EV, rumored to be a high-riding four-seater, is critical for Ferrari's future, proving the prancing horse can maintain extreme performance without a V12. It targets the ultra-high net worth buyer who demands track performance combined with cutting-edge, zero-emission luxury. The Elettrica uses a bespoke chassis and an 800-volt architecture. Power comes from a quad-motor AWD system generating over 1,000 HP, enabling a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in under 2.5 seconds. The 122 kilowatt-hour battery targets over 330 miles of WLTP range and charges rapidly at up to 350 kW. The interior features the most advanced version of Ferrari's digital cockpit for luxurious seats and active noise management to amplify desired motor tones. Safety and dynamics are ensured by four-wheel steering and active suspension derived from the Purosang. Highlight: the sheer power, over 1,000 horsepower with instantaneous quad-motor torque vectoring, makes this arguably the fastest SUV/GT on the planet. Drawback: the estimated starting price of over $500,000 places it firmly in the niche hyperluxury segment, making it inaccessible to most enthusiasts. Verdict: this car is a technology masterpiece. It's not about finding the best value, but the Elettrica is the new benchmark for electric performance and luxury worldwide. Number 10. Cadillac Escalade IQ. The 2026 Cadillac Escalade IQ is an electric monster. It achieves a Cadillac estimated 465 miles of range and dominates the dash with a massive 55-inch curved display. We are introducing the all-electric flagship Escalade IQ, landing in late 2025. This is Cadillac's declaration of dominance in the premium EV SUV market. Built on the Ultium platform, it targets affluent, tech-savvy buyers who need uncompromising space and luxury. This vehicle is critical because it aims to prove that an electric full-size SUV can deliver extreme range and horsepower while retaining the Escalade's iconic road presence. The exterior maintains the classic vertical lighting signature but enhances aerodynamics with a streamlined grille and a cleaner profile. Power comes from dual electric motors, delivering up to 750 horsepower and 785 lb-ft of torque and velocity. Max mode, hitting 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. The colossal 205 kilowatt-hour battery supports 800-volt DC fast charging, adding 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. Inside, the cabin is defined by the pillar-to-pillar 55-inch screen and features like four-wheel steer for tight parking, air ride adaptive suspension, and standard Super Cruise hands-free driving. Highlight: the 465-mile estimated range is arguably the best in the electric SUV class. The standard four-wheel steer is a huge win, shrinking the turning radius significantly. Drawback: the sheer size and over 9,000-pound curb weight can make it feel unsettling on twisty roads, and the starting price is well into 6 figures. Verdict: for the ultimate blend of luxury and tech, opt for the premium luxury trim. It adds massaging seats and the 38-speaker AKG reference audio system, justifying the high price tag. Number 11. Jeep Recon EV. The 2026 Jeep Recon EV is the first electric trail-rated SUV. It delivers a shocking 650 horsepower, hits 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds, and yes, the doors and glass are removable. We are checking out the all-electric 2026 Jeep Recon, beginning production in early 2026. This launch is huge for Jeep, creating a high-performance, zero-emission alternative to the Wrangler. It targets off-road purists who want silent trail running with brutal acceleration, bringing legendary capability into the modern electric age for the US market. The Recon is built on the rugged SDLA, large platform, and features dual electric motors, providing standard 4x4. The powertrain delivers 650 horsepower and 620 lb-ft of instant torque. Off-road readiness is paramount. It includes the Select Terrain system, a crucial electronic locking rear differential, and 9.4 inches of ground clearance. The open-air design allows for removable doors, swing gate glass, and a power soft top. Inside, the rugged theme meets high-tech with a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a large 14.5-inch Uconnect 5 touchscreen featuring integrated trail maps. Highlight the 650 HP dual motor power paired with real off-road hardware like the locking differential makes it uniquely capable in the EV segment. Drawback: the estimated range of 230 miles for the launch. Moab trim is low for a $66,995 EV, especially considering the long charge times on the trail. Verdict: the Moab Launch Edition is the one to get if you are a serious off-roader, as it includes the best hardware. However, budget-focused buyers should wait for cheaper, later trims. Number 12. Genesis GV90. The 2026 Genesis GV90 is the ultimate luxury EV. It targets a 350-mile EPA range, offers over 500 horsepower, and is rumored to feature futuristic, pillarless coach doors. We are introducing the new flagship, all-electric GV90 SUV, expected to hit the US market by mid-2026. This launch is Genesis's definitive move into the ultra-luxury EV space. It targets affluent families who need 3 rows and demand cutting-edge technology and serene comfort, directly challenging the Mercedes EQS SUV and Cadillac Escalade IQ. The GV90 is built on the advanced M800-volt platform. Power starts with a dual motor AWD system estimated to deliver over 500 horsepower, making the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint happen in around 4.5 seconds. The large battery is expected to deliver up to 350 miles of EPA range, and the 800V system allows 10 to 80% fast charging in under 25 minutes. Inside, the 3-row cabin is defined by a massive OLED display and the use of premium, sustainable materials. Comfort is maximized by standard air suspension and executive class options like rear heated footrests. Highlight: the targeted 350-mile range is highly competitive, and the air suspension promises a cloud-like ride, making it a true luxury flagship. Drawback: the estimated starting price of $100,000 places it firmly in exclusive territory, and the final production design may drop some of the neon concept's most exciting features. Verdict: choose the base AWD trim. It offers the best performance, the competitive 350-mile range, and the majority of the luxury features for the best value in this 6-figure segment.